Hello. Today we are going to talk about our OOPL mini project. This is a project coded in Java. Play a game spelling bee. This is a word puzzle game where users are challenged to form words from a set of randomly generated letters, where one is a compulsory letter. The game follows a Scrabble style point system and ends when the user makes five mistakes. Scrabble point system. Each word's points are calculated based on Scrabble letter values. Game rules. All words must include the compulsory letter. Words must be at least four letter long. You can only use the letter provided in the set, and five incorrect attempts will end the game. We have used multiple features of object oriented programming, such as encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, modularity, and reusability. The inheritance feature is yet to be implemented, as we have not started working on the graphical user interface part of the code.
We have imported four existing packages. Java.io is mainly used to handle exceptions that can occur during the execution of the program. Java.nio allows efficient file handling, specifically loading and reading of the file contents, which is very important to our project. Java.util is used for the scanner class, random letter generation, sets, and hash sets, which are for storing random letters and used words. The stream package facilitates processing collections in a functional style, making operations more concise and expressive. In this case, we have used the stream function, map function, and collectors function. We start with the main class of the program, defining all the required variables such as mistakes allowed, points for each letter, and the dictionary file path. These are declared as static final variables as we need to declare the variable as a constant and not a class and not an instance of a class. These should not be overridden in any case.
The code displays the main game logic, stating rules of the game. A nested if statement is used to make sure that the word entered by the user is rule compliant. Otherwise, it counts as a mistake. Multiple different methods are used in this class. These methods make up the basic game logic. Main class is only used to display them. If the word is valid, it shows you the score, or else it will subtract a mistake. A while loop is used to make sure the program only runs until less than five mistakes are made. The first method declared is essentially file handling with a Boolean return type. We check if the word entered by the user exists or not. In this code, a buffer reader is used to read the file line by line. It wraps the file reader to improve performance when reading from the dictionary file. In file reader, the class is used to read characters from a file, whereas in buffer reader, it reads a block of data into a buffer and then provides the data to the program periodically. This reduces the number of I/O operations, making file reading faster.
The second method used is for generating the random letters for the user to play the game with. We have used the random function in a linked hash set. A set is a unique collection that contains no duplicate elements. Here it is used to ensure that each letter added to the set is unique. Linked hash set this is the specific implementation of the set which maintains the order in which the elements are added. This ensures that the order of the letters remains consistent while converting it to a string. The code uses a while loop to add two random vowels and five different consonants. Random function is used to generate an integer between 0 to the length of the vowel or the consonant string and is used to randomly select an index. The char add method returns the character of the specified index in the string, and the add method will add the vowel or the consonant to the letter set. If the vowel or the consonant is already in the set, it won't be added again, thus ensuring uniqueness. This loop will continue until two vowels or five consonants have been added. Next, we convert the set to a string using the stream, map, and collectors function. The stream creates a stream of elements in the set. Map function converts each character in the stream to its corresponding string representation, and after that, collectors joins the string into a single string by using concatenation. We then generate a must include letter using again a random function and the char add character. After this, we check if the word entered by the user contains all of the letters that are contains only the letters that are specified in the letter set. We do this using a for loop and a boolean return type. If we get a -1, it will return false, and thus the word won't be accepted.
The isWordUsed function checks if the word entered by the user is previously entered or not. We check this using a set as it takes no repeated values. The return type of the function is Boolean. If the word is used already, it will return true, and will show that a mistake has been made. The calculate points method calculates total points scored by the user based on the points array declared in the main class. Dot chars function converted the string word into an array stream of character values, and the map function maps each value to its corresponding score. C minus A converted the character value to an array index points, retrieves the total points for the letter using the array index. Finally, the sum function totals up and the map points values to the total score for the word.
Now we display the output. Uh, Obviously, the main class functions that were printed are displayed. We have the generated randomized letters I, O, D, M, S, B, and Z. And now we're supposed to include the word D. I can make the word, uh, I can't make a word using this for now. We can make the word mods. The word is accepted and we have received 5 points. Now, if I don't include the letter D, say I make a word called bias, it does not accept the word because there is no D used. Now, if I make the word diode, the word it shows that the word contains invalid letters as E is not in the letter set. If I give the word mod, it will not accept the word because the word should at least be 4 letters long. And lastly, if we enter a word that is not valid at all, say bias, it will show that. Thus, we have used one valid word, and our total points scored are 5. And after the 5 mistakes, the game ends. We faced in issues while writing the code, such as file handling and the random letter generation. Implementing file handling was difficult as it posed several challenges and it was complex. We did not know the concept of hash sets initially, so we didn't know how to avoid repetition in the set. We have still not implemented GUI, and this is something we are planning to do. And we're researching the topic, and the code should be ready by the final evaluation. The potential issues that can be faced are dictionary file dependency, performance with large dictionaries, edge cases with randomness, and limited feedback. Thank you so much for listening to us, and this is our project.